Are we on YouTube Live, Johnny? Yeah. Let me see that look one more time, Johnny. So this braid does in fact go all the way. I just wanted to know how that first braid kind of went. We're gonna have to finagle that one because of your hairline. Yep. So all like this right here, yeah, that's you're gonna have to figure that part out. Yeah. Yeah. You got a YouTube, Johnny? Mm. 3H, I mean, do the content on your day. You be cooking it all day. Facts. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Anything. You can make your freaking outfits, your sneakers, all your shoes. You really could. Content on anything. So that's what they say. I think it's the views and stuff. Um, it be the views, but it's also like the followers and all that other stuff. So I'm like I'm like 385 subscribers away from being able to monetize. Mhm. Frank, that's not nice, Frank. And they be on here trolling. Trolling now. First comment. That was a little troll. Hey Frank. Frank's not being a nice guy this morning. He's being mean. Hmm. Okay, me and head this way from me. So let's see. I'm gonna actually have to go in a little bit more. I definitely have a stalker. It's sad though. It's very sad. I couldn't post nothing, nothing much, just like well, I guess it was a choice for me not to. Because I could post whatever I want. Like, will nobody control me. Yeah. And I don't really, because it's like it's his, it's his like kid's mother that's doing the trolling. Well, she's doing the stalking. Yep. Don't ask me. All right, Johnny. So, and I really don't. It's the sad part. I'm like, in the other part is like, you really don't know me. And there ain't no competition because so you can't compete where you don't compare. Okay. And I ain't never been the competitive side. Yeah, it's between me and somebody else. By all means, you probably should choose them. Bye. Yeah, bye. And it's short, Johnny. So I don't know, baby. Yawn. Tell me, tell me what's so funny, Ayan. Mhm. But yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It pulled into just garbage. I suppose that's what it is. Mm-mm. And I didn't. and I didn't. Like it had been stalking a nigga for months, and I didn't know. I literally didn't know. But it was like you had to been stalking me for quite some time for you to just see this particular thing, in my stories. You've been stalking for a long time, as a matter of fact. Like I'm talking like 4, 5 months stalking. No, like well, that was how long at that point. So basically, like you've been stalking me since me and him really started to see each other. That's the crazy part for me. Like, you've been stalking me. And I didn't know anything about her. Right. And that's exactly what it was. But my thing would be like, and I really didn't. So I was 100% like blindsided. Yeah, I was blindsided. I didn't know. And my thing, mm, I guess it depends on what's crazy. And that's exactly what she was doing. Oh, yeah. Sending like pictures. Yep. And videos though. Yes, you heard exactly what I said. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But that's how diabolical people can be. No. Yeah, exactly. Like it's like I don't even want to speak about the type of videos and pictures that she sent me. Hmm. Definitely was irate. Yeah, like that's really the only yeah, that's the only thing. No, she didn't curse me out in the videos. She sent the videos and cursed me out in the messages because I got to see the end result. Girl, you and me both. Okay. Please. Thank you so much. New subby. Hey, Jean. Yeah. And I don't be braiding short hair, but um, I had to get on my client this morning. I ain't seen him in a while, and I'm looking like, what is going on? Why? What happened with your hair, bro? What's going on? And so I have to use extension because I don't braid short hair. It hurts my hands. So we just gonna see, but this my guy. So I gotta get them together. Ooh, so, but yeah, we in. Yep, he's about to give me the run for the money. Ooh, I'm like, ooh, Johnny. Now you know damn well. You know damn well, my guy. You- Yeah. Ooh, that person. Took a nigga out. Okay. But yeah, people really are off they rocker. Can you pull that for me? Yeah. Be trying to be the best person that I can be. Want to be a nasty person out here. Do the right thing. You know, facts, and you do the right thing. It'll come back. Yep, it will come back. Facts. It'll come back to you. Do the right thing. Yeah, be a good person, even when you don't want to be. Sometimes. Straight up. Straight up. Mhm. Okay, being that this with me. Be a good person and doing the right thing. It's not always the easiest thing to do. Oftentimes, it's the hard thing to do. Is to do right. But I do believe in that. Yep, life be life. Do the right thing, and God gonna have you back. I'm telling you, life and Johnny. Not just for you, but for like all of us, or most of us, life and so yeah, life has been nice, but never give up. That's first and foremost. Never give up. Keep going. Every day is a present. So let's see y'all. Okay, you can look your head up. And Johnny, I'm gonna have to come around you in the front real quick so I can bring this thing up. Hmm. Push this over. I think we just share it out. This is amazing. Okay. I'm gonna be on camera today. Hi y'all. Yep. But to me, like YouTube been better. I only really been at this for 2 weeks. So the viewers is like incredible. the Just the audience, like the audience that you can reach, the people. I be looking like it be people watching me all the way from like Brazil. One night it was somebody from South Africa. Hmm. And they talk to you. Yeah, some people talk to you. It is therapy because I literally do what I love doing. Hmm. Do what I love doing. And so that is no better feeling. Like nothing beats it. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And I like what I do. And the last time I was on live, what, like 2 days ago? Um, Man, the people was asking me so many questions. I got to pay man. Mm, yep, it can be, I'm sure. Hmm. So I'm gonna go through my subbies tonight and just go like my subscribers and just go and follow everybody back. Hmm. Go follow everybody back. Yeah. Yep. Viewing, and you could put ads on your videos at that point. People, hmm, I don't know. And I was right. Hey Tasha. Hey, it's Mother. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, love you. And I'll let you know. Okay. All right. Bye. I'm trying to tell you, boy. If they had people that work at the doctor's office, okay, I can make me one phone call and get in, okay? Like my big cousin. I know, but she at the fibroid doctor. Hmm. Yeah, she at the fibroid doctor. But this is probably who I need to see anyway, and I want to get it ruled out. So they got the MRI results. We could at least start there. Yeah, we could start there. Yep, yep, we could start there. So if they don't see anything, okay, then you know, we figure it out. If they see something, then we have a start. At least we have a starting point. So if they see something, oh, I'm definitely getting a blood test. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because I want to check my to see if I'm like deficient in any vitamins. You know, what do I need to take? You know, if I am. Um, yep. I want to know what my vitamin D levels look like. Am I iron deficient? You know, like people typically are. We're vitamin D deficient. And so, right, exactly. And most of us do. Like, what do we need to do? I know that we need to like eat better. We need to be out in the sun. And I'm very conscious about that stuff. That's why I was like, okay, let's figure this out because I know for a fact that I feel off right now. I feel like something is not quite like it should be. And baby, we finna get to the bottom of it. That's that on that. Baby, I'm a hypochondriac. I feel a bump. I'm going. I don't even care. What's going on? Hey, 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 what's this? Yeah, yeah, I'm funny like that. You don't have to force me to go to no doctor. You know, some people they never go to the doctor and get checkups, baby. I'm going about every little thing. I'm trying to live. You feel me? I'm trying to live out of these streets. Yeah, trying to live and not just live, but be healthy. You know, it's important. Be healthy. You know, health is that's your real wealth. You know, it's not money. It's all the money in the world. What does it do for you when you don't have your health? Extremely important. So yeah, and I'm all about that. I will forever be. I'm into herbs. So I think before the year over with, like another goal of mine is to just do some research about like herbal classes, herbalistic classes. Like how can I get more into that? You know, plants. All of our cures is on the earth. It's definitely not gonna be found in big pharma. Nothing. No, no, no. So we had to modify your style a little bit because of your edge up, your corners. Hmm. Yeah, right, right. So you left the airport completely? Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, my son, he just got on at this warehouse somewhere like in Camp Creek area. So he was like, "Yeah, man, it's straight." Okay, bro. So because I had been talking to him about like going to get his crane operator's license to look into it to operate a crane. So that's where the bread at. He could do that. A forklift certification. If he can operate a forklift. But I just want him to be okay. They're two different things. You know, forklift is like when you work in the warehouse and you moving boxes, but you on a machine and you moving it. The crane is like buildings. Yeah, like the big thing that like swing and hang and it can go all the way up in the sky. That's a crane. Yep. I think with the pieces, maybe it you can I think the crane moves the pieces to get them if you're doing like a skyscraper or a condo. I think the cranes operate in maybe like moving the pieces to get them up there. I think. I don't know, Johnny. Don't you get me lying. But I think that's how it worked. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think the cranes is the machine that, get the stuff up there. So, but and that's that part right there. That's that part that, inquiring minds need to know. Mhm. Turn your chair to suspension, Johnny. Yeah. So I told him to just go ahead and look it up. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know if that warehouse situation, if he had the ability to move up with that. We don't know. Yeah. Because it's quite possible. Right. And then hell, you make more money with all those certifications. Because he don't know what he want to do. Mm. He don't really want to go to college. These kids, they just think they can be influencers, you know? They get bored at yeah. mm, Yeah, they want to be influencers. Yep. No, go ahead. But go ahead and get you a job. Go ahead. Get you that job, big dog. Hmm. Sis says she gonna follow us because she wants to see the results. Mhm. And I'm like, yeah, from start to finish, it's gonna be lit. Right. Yeah, tell him, Johnny. Come on over and follow her. For my clients, they come from all walks of life. I have like celebrity clientele and everyday clientele. I have doctors, judges, lawyers, 9 to 5ers, bankers, cooks, chefs, leads, freaking, schemers, scammers, dancers, entertainers. You feel me? Like literally all walks of life. I charge everybody the same. I treat everybody the same. We all bleed the same blood. Um, yeah, and my clients, the most of them, I think they like me. I think they like me. I think they love me. Right. So obviously, we're going to need some extensions at the bottom of this one. And I do like to use like the afro looking hair for the bottom to just create yep. To create a more pinch that a more realistic look. We use afro hair. Yep, yep, yep. Got the 4C for my 4 Cers. You feel me? You feel me? Mhm. Right, right. Yeah, it's like one of the most realistic textures that they have. And I could really appreciate that. And y'all go ahead and be inclusive. Feel me? Everybody don't have straight hair. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. I saw those. I saw those. Yeah, because they wasn't made from black skin, man. I'm screaming. Yep. Nope. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, so it looked like that front one that I had to like finesse a little bit. This one, yeah, I had to finesse that one. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, I could really appreciate YouTube. Yep. Facts. Yep, facts, facts, facts. Yeah, man, I be getting like I think my highest viewed videos like 16K. Mhm. And it was like 2 days ago. Um, it was a girl, and I had literally like separated her hair because she came to me after she took her hair down, and it was like stuck together, so I had to take my time to detangle it. Kind of, sort of, yeah, from the product. Because it was still a lot of work to be done, even though she went to the Africans and got her hair took down. It was still a lot of work to be done. Like it took me 4 hours to take her hair out. Um, I shampooed it. So basically, like it took a total of 4 hours for me to separate her hair, detangle it, shampoo it. I gave her I think a protein treatment, and then I, you know, pressed her hair out. That took me 4 hours. And so some of the people was like, because we got booted off or whatever. Like my live started glitching. Yeah, it started glitching maybe after like 2 hours and some change. So by the time it took some of the people to get back to my video, like an hour had went by for them to find me again on the live. I think so. I think that's what it is. Like it'll take a minute to find the live. And so some people was like, it took me forever to find you. I'm like, yeah, y'all go subscribe to my video. So y'all can find me like easier next time. Hmm. Yep. Okay, Johnny. So, ooh, child. Okay. We are complete almost with this one side. Yes. It took me a little minute. You hear me? But easy. We got it in there. Sorry. Took this. Took a straighter hair. And I just really want the straighter hair. I want the cornrow with that, but when we get to the bottom, I want to use the curly hair so that the texture appears, more like apple hair, like 4C hair. And that's the texture hair my client has. So for the ending, again, I'm gonna use the curly hair and switch out. Oh, okay. Let's see. Curly hair. Johnny, can you grab this for me? Pull that right there. Close your hand. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Curly hair going at the bottom. Mhm. No, it's just gonna have like a little curl at the end of the rubber band. Yeah. Straight. Yeah, this hair be like curly. You see the magic? You see the method to the madness? Hmm. Yeah. So by the time like I finish and cut everything and put your rubber bands on, um, it'll get like realistic. Yeah, because I can clip off this straight hair, and then we'll only have the curly pieces left, and that looks more, excuse me. I think it's gonna get something to drink. Mhm. Mm. So I've heard people say stuff like, "Oh, like I be putting lidocaine on my scalp." I don't know about that shit. People have said that they have put lidocaine. Lidocaine is like the stuff they use for the skin to numb the skin before tattoos. People like I've heard people say that before, like they do shit like that, like they use lidocaine for they scalp. Now I don't know how true that is, but I heard it in the wind. No, I don't think no. You might need surgery to get the extra skin to deal with the extra skin. Okay, so it's show me how this supposed to be going. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right there. All right, so I guess we'll take this one and go down like so. All right. Mhm. The lady walked up on my client earlier. Hi. Hi, y'all. Need a what? Oh, girl, not this week, baby. Got some little deals. Who is it? That guy that's in that van? Oh, okay. Yeah, they be charging me $60 for my car. Hey, Kenny. Hey, y'all. They do. How much they be charging? Oh, they did? Okay. So they took the seats out? Okay. Yeah, I don't even need all that. Really, like the front of my car be the dirtiest because that's where people be at. I don't have nobody ever in my back seat, so baby, with them children, you can't really ever keep a clean car with children. I remember those days, but no, my front end be looking crazy. He did knowledge. But no. So the chicken nuggets don't decompose. Y'all stop eating McDonald's. Don't eat McDonald's, guys. Okay. I just heard her. She said her baby had a happy meal, a nugget happy meal 4 months ago. And they look like she just bought the happy meal this morning. It's a no for me. Y'all stop messing around with Mickey D's. It's killing us, y'all. It's killing us. Yeah, I don't mess with Mickey D's. It's been a while. I do be liking they breakfast though. The breakfast strap, not the breakfast strap too. I'm trying to do this, y'all, so y'all can see what we working with here. Did I do this right, y'all? I don't know if I did it right, y'all. I don't know. We need a triangle though. That's what we going for. You feel me? we try, we trying to get a triangle in the front. Is the triangle right, y'all? I ain't got no time for mess ups today. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time for it. Ain't got the time. Afternoon, how are you doing? At time watching, I bet is here. Going to have a nice, great day. Blessings. Hi, Linda. That's what we praying for. Praying for some fire outcomes here. So I'm gonna need this get out my way. Get that out my way. No, Johnny. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's at 100 and something like viewers. Man. Look, we gonna try it. We gonna try. We gonna try, y'all. It's a new look, a new style that he done. He always coming with some y'all. He he always be coming. He'd be like, I was just wondering if I could get this style right here, and I'd be like, hell no, Johnny, I ain't doing it. But then 9 times out of 10, I end up doing it. The process be terrible sometimes. Though, I'm not gonna lie. Because I know y'all first clicked on this, y'all was like, what is she doing? This is about to be a goddamn mess. No, it's not for real. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, that's right. The process be looking terrible. I see it too, man. I see it too. But yeah, I'm about to turn him in a minute. I just wanted y'all to help me with my part. Because sometimes, I be needing a little help with the part. A bunch of eyes is better than two. All right, the other side. To figure this out. So, the same size on my way back. And then we tailor when we get to the nape of the neck. Have to start kind of like bringing it in. You get to the bottom, you gotta bring it in. Because I have to fit 7 in this patch right here. 7 in this patch. Or at least we're gonna try to get 7. So let's see. What did I say? All right. So we got the nape, the situation figured out down there. Because again, I need to be able to fit 7 um cornrows in this patch here. So and that just comes with time. Another good way to kind of figure that out is you can pre-braid them to pre-braid them. So you make sure that indeed you can fit however many you really got to fit. Yes. And once this one just a little bit more. All right. I'm gonna get this out of the way. And I do like to oil my rubber bands so when I'm putting them on, they can slide off easily and I'm not yanking out my client's hair. All right, guys, so let's figure this out. Go ahead and unplug my charger. Move my light. All right, y'all see? All right, Johnny. So I'm about to come around, please. I'm gonna share it on just a little bit. Let's see. We got our first brain. Oh, this way. So the crazy part is that for me to have, like it'd be a lot of viewers. I've never told anybody from like the other platforms to follow me here. Completely different, like audience and hmm shit, 16,000 views. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Now I don't know if again, like some of the people don't even be legal, but that's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. So I don't do a lot of like numbers on TikTok. hmm And at one point, I feel like my page it was growing, but I don't do that well on there. I don't do that well. And sometimes that's how it be. I got a lot of followers in there too, like over 6,000 followers over there. hmm I don't either. Like I think in the beginning, I used to do really well, but I don't know. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea to be honest. Ooh, Johnny, Johnny. Baby. Headphones are clunked out. Hold on, Johnny. But I don't have to braid nobody else hair today.
You don't?
No, I gotta do a silk press. So I'll be able to give my little hands a break.
So on an average, how many clients do you do a day?
It depends, like 5, 6. Sometimes, like that's a busy day for me, 5 to 6
5 or
people.
6?
Yeah.
And like a typical Thursday, Friday, or just like a,
Depends. Yep.
or it varies depending on
It
like the
varies. Yep.
season. You said summer, that's like when it's like
Yeah, summer be like
we jumping,
thumping.
jumping.
Ooh, ooh, wee. Okay. Ooh, boy. Gotta put the pedal to the metal, man. All right. So hopefully get a little bit better to grip until we get to the back. Yeah.
So is it that much shorter from the last time?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
All around the front and the back is like really, really, really like broken off. Okay.
And then sometimes it be the curiosity too,
What's that?
like the viewers,
Yep. Yep.
just like you said, it's therapeutic. Like it's therapeutic for us too.
Sitting there
Just be
watching.
on suspense. Like, okay, I wonder what's gonna happen next. Okay, I want to see how this. Just like you said, like the start don't
Mm-hmm.
doesn't like the finish in a sense.
Yeah.
'Cause there's plenty of times I watch content and I'm like, wow, I can't believe I just watched 3 minutes of that. Like,
Right.
and it be the most regular,
Literally
like
just sat there and
just
wasted 3 minutes of
like
my
one time I
life.
watched a chick wash some dishes, but but what
She was washing
she was
dishes.
washing
Shit, I
dishes,
need to go home and if
but
that's the case, set my camera up. You know
but
what I'm
the
saying?
content she was speaking about had nothing to do with dishes.
Okay,
So
so
it
yeah.
was like 2 in 1
So
kind of like
sometimes,
it's
it just
weird.
depends on what's going on. Because I felt like in the beginning of this live, we was getting a little spicy with, me, having that little situation I was having.
Oh, okay.
The situation that I
The,
currently have.
yeah,
Like, it's crazy work out here.
the fan,
Yeah.
the overly
That's what it is.
invested fan.
Really you a fan.
I think so. She probably taking notes. Like, okay,
You a fan. You watch everything I do.
how she got her makeup? Or I need a
You
hairstyle.
watch everything I do. And I'm like, does that make you feel better? Because you watching everything I do? I was getting upset about it because I'm like, um, she done blocked me
Hold on.
from,
So she blocked you to
block
watch her?
me. But
Like,
I was
how you
told
block
that
somebody?
she be using a Finsta to watch me.
Yo, so you blocked me.
Like, you use fake accounts or whatever to watch me. And
Yo.
I'm telling you, I was getting upset about it because I was like, I don't want this person having access to me.
Yeah.
But since you do have it, I'm gonna give your ass a show.
Yeah, you a whole goofy for that.
Yep.
Like,
Just a
really?
goofy.
Just.
Because you don't have no business following me at all.
Hmm.
You can't stand me.
That part.
You ain't got no business following me. For what? That part I don't like. But I just pray about, those monitoring spirits. Just pray, because people, they look at you and they wish bad on you.
Yeah, you
Just
did
pray.
nothing. You just living your best life.
That's it. Not bothering nobody. Being the best person that I can be. Not out here trying to make nobody miserable. I don't slime people. I'm not grimy. But that's reflected in how blessed I am too. you know. So, but yeah, watching me from, you know, all these fake pages. So I was literally blocking like droves of people like on a
Not
daily
knowing who it
basis
was.
because I don't know who is who. I don't know whose page she looking through, and this is giving it too much energy.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm
yeah.
not giving you no energy. I'm not finna hide from you. I'm not gonna hide my life.
My man,
Yeah, I'm not gonna hide my life from you, girl.
he said she's the baby mom or something.
Yep. You want to be invested in what I'm doing that bad?
How old is the child?
Weirdo.
Don't mind me.
It's not even here.
Oh,
I know.
oh, you said the child's not even
It's
here?
not even here yet. Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. All of that.
Maya do that.
All of that.
Yep, still in the oven. Yep.
All of that. Misery.
All right, now I see why she's invested.
Yeah.
Now kind
But
of.
it's just like, no, you shouldn't be.
At
Your
first, I thought the
focus,
kid was like
no, your
14 or
focus,
something. I'm
no,
like,
your
all right.
focus should be on your kid.
Yeah.
That's where your focus should be, on your children.
Yeah, Maya's like, yeah.
Go focus on your
That
children.
part.
That's
Yeah.
what you should do. Focus on your health.
Mm.
Seriously. Don't stress yourself out, boo.
Hey, you putting
Don't
that
stress
trauma on
yourself
that baby and they
out
ain't even
trying to
did
keep
nothing.
up with me
Baby gonna come out with trauma for no reason.
for no reason. Trauma that you're giving it as its mother. Ridiculous. Hi, Makia. Or Makaya. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, then. Trauma that you are giving your own child. Ridiculousness. You giving it that trauma
It's
for
like now I see why
for
she.
no damn reason at all.
Not saying what you're doing is right, but
Right.
I kind of see like.
But nah, I would have had to like, okay, this is what it is. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Since
okay.
this is what it is. But yeah, be the best person I could be. No, I'm not hiding my life from nobody.
All right, I don't get
Cause I'm like, damn, I gotta, like be careful about what I post. No, I don't. Bye. Go get a life.
So she can't even get active if she wants to. That's another part that's killing her. He doing him and she can't even do
And
her like.
then she is.
Oh,
You caught that? Not.
okay, yeah.
So it's just worse. It's just worse.
Damn.
It's like a
Yeah.
blank devil. That's what
I
she
know you
is.
like this
Cause
some
I'm just like,
bullshit.
what was you thinking? To him, like, what were you thinking? Thinking. What were you thinking?
My ass.
So when I met him,
Uh-huh.
um,
I'm sure he
and this
laid it
is
all
and
out
this
for you.
this is the only
I'm
thing
sure.
that I like have. I have a small amount of grace.
Uh-huh.
When I met him, he he was obviously still talking to said person. Now, when you meet people, normally, um, like most people that you meet, they are kind of like dealing with somebody
Yeah.
to a certain
No one
extent.
ever just freely single
Exactly.
like
And so
like
that's the only grace that I have now for the situation. Because I'm like, I wasn't. Because I was like, on my little, I'm single, I'm celibate, you know, before we actually started hanging out. That's the path that I had chosen to be. Well, he was still dealing with somebody. Then decided, like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I want to be with you. Me.
that's what
That's
his
what was
words.
said. I was dealing with somebody, I'm going to be honest. Those were the words that were said. I was dealing with somebody, but I'm going to be honest about it. You know, that's not what I want. but letting me know, like, hey, this is what I was doing in the course of us talking. Like, I had not stopped dealing with said person, but I'm
Yeah.
done dealing with that person.
So it was already south before.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Now,
was breaking up.
I didn't have
Happy
no
homes. I
knowledge.
thought you.
Right. I didn't have no knowledge of that. You know, I'm the innocent bystander. I don't know what's going on.
You
You
already
feel me?
did.
I don't know.
Right. I know. I'm
So
fucking with you.
we already committed, and you know, like maybe you should have been upfront about that, or
You said what?
maybe like in terms of him, like maybe you should have been upfront about that from the gate
Oh, to her.
to me and to her.
Oh, he wasn't up front out the gate.
It was not until he decided he wanted to be in a relationship that he told me.
Okay.
Now this whole situation with said, you know, coming into the world, um, that came after the breakup.
Okay.
Here I am, and I'm going to keep it.
Oh wow.
They had already had to talk about he don't think it's a good idea, you know, because they not together, so on and so forth. Um, for her, that wasn't good enough.
Oh, so she's
Thinking that
boiling.
thinking that she would be able to change his mind because of the child.
Oh, so she's hot right now. I see why
Yes.
she. Not saying that
And she was not able to change his
that
mind.
make it right, but now I see
Right.
the
So,
rage.
you know, and I was saying that too. But I was like, if somebody has repeatedly told me, like, no, you're 40. How many ways do you gotta be told no? How many ways do you gotta be told, like, no?
And it's the same in every language too. Like,
How many
no is
different
really
ways
there.
you gotta be told, like, this is not it? So, that's not my fault. None of it's my fault. Shit, I was blindsided. You feel me? You stalking me, and I don't even know that you exist. Well, because you know I exist, like, you know, you're gonna give me a problem every time, every like time you get the opportunity to. And I was just like, you know, when it come, and you still, you know, you still think you're gonna like terrorize me or harass me, you got another thing coming.
Right.
If you think you're gonna get away with that shit. The only grace that I've had is because she is with child.
Yeah.
If she was not, no grace would be given. So it was just like, stay away from me. Stop trying to contact me. Stop. 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 Oh, baby, she a terrorizer. From hell. Yeah, from hell. She is terrorizer. Little terrorizer.
Oh, I thought she popped on the loud.
Mm-mm.
I was
Nah.
like, God
But I
damn.
be over here, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. I be over here. So it's just like,
Yeah, that,
just real pathetic behavior.
yeah, you grown, you too old for that.
Yeah.
And then you old dude, y'all serious?
Huh?
I said you and old boy, y'all serious?
Yeah. Not you threatening the man's livelihood
Yeah.
because you can't have your way. Like, that's not going to make nobody want to be with you. If anything, the man probably don't want nothing to do with you
And then the
now.
child born into something.
Into that. Very sad.
Yeah, that's.
Mm-hmm.
Is that her only kid or she
Nope.
got more?
Grown kids.
Or she got grown
Uh-huh.
in my like, but she really just doing this to
Yes.
kind of in my like, yeah, pretty
Like,
much.
the baby didn't come with the man. I know.
Oh, her kids is by different dudes.
No.
Oh,
No. Not this time, lady.
okay.
I told him she kept it because she felt like it was gonna bring him back
That's not it.
to her.
Reason. That's not
And you're thinking like this at 40 years old.
it. Unless you don't believe
Very
in
sad
abortion.
shame.
I mean, I don't know what religious stance. Yeah.
Very sad shame.
doing that just to
Yeah.
keep food.
And then, you terrorizing along the way. That's the part I don't get. Like, why are you terrorizing me?
I ain't
But she
finished.
was terrorizing him too. And she's gonna be a terrorizer. For sure. She's gonna be a terrorizer. Yeah. She's gonna terrorize him. I told him too. I was like, you think it's gonna be an easy process?
This is a
Baby,
life.
this
This
is life, honey.
this ain't no hell like a woman scorn.
Ain't no
You gonna have to
scorn
deal with
woman.
you gonna have to deal with that to the death.
Yep. Scorn woman. It's just a shame that, she may, like, I don't know, like this, like the crap that she's doing may affect the child. Like, it may affect the quality of the child's life because she's not mature. Yep. Because she's not mature. So,
Yeah, bringing a child into that environment
bringing a
under
child
those
into chaos, look,
circumstances.
bringing a child into the midst of chaos, I don't think I can do it. That's why, as men, gotta be more responsible because you know, you don't get the right to tell a woman what to do with her body.
Her body, yeah.
After you've done what you've done. You know right from wrong. You know anatomy. You know that, you understand what I'm saying? You know the consequences of your actions. You know what having sex does. You know what that does. And then you don't even have the decency to wrap it up. Ugh, my God. Like, you know what could occur.
And then you say he got 2 kids with her that don't know that.
No,
Like, oh
not
no, he
him.
got,
But,
oh, she
her
got 2 grown kids
own.
by somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Put her with kids.
Yeah. It just really makes for a mess. So, yeah.
Yeah, because now you doing that out of spite,
Yep.
and then once she
Yep.
realized that he still don't want no parts of her, now the
Right.
child ain't gonna have no dad in the life.
Well, he wants to be active.
Oh, he still gonna.
He
Oh,
want to
okay.
be active. It's
But
her
she might
that's
pull that
it's
spite
her
move again,
exactly. It's
just
her.
like she had him out of
That's
spite.
like,
And
you're
then, oh,
not gonna be with
now you
me,
can't
so
see
you
my
can't see the
baby.
baby. Exactly, and that's what she's been doing.
See, that's
And I was like, yeah, you are in for a ride, my boy, for 18. You in.
he said you ain't gonna escape it.
Like, just has been,
It's like a 360
yep,
deal.
has
It's like
been just conniving. Um, oh man, anything that you can think
yeah.
of a person to do, she's done it.
Hey,
Yep, she's done it. Every kind of threat that you can imagine, she
oh, like
said it.
physical harm to you?
Not necessarily physical harm, but everything else. Threatening livelihood, threatening jail, threatening to, take the kid away, like never see the kid. Just
See, that's
messy. Messy. Messy, messy, messy.
she gonna pull that Karen card.
Definitely. Because she is one.
And then the dude is
And,
black.
and already has been, yeah, and already has been pulling it. So,
You might look at it, get on paper, get a restraining order
uh-huh.
before he even gets there. Like,
Yeah,
get this bitch away from me.
it's horrible.
At this point, you need some paper.
Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Yeah, at this point, your word against hers.
Yep, just a horrible ass person. That's what I gathered. Manipulative, conniving, spiteful. Why would he want to be with somebody like that? Like, this what you gonna do when you can't get your way?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
like
Imagine what she gonna do when a child get here.
That part. That's what I mean.
Like,
It's going to get worse.
oh baby, oh baby,
Yeah, you need to get a restraining
oh
order ASAP.
baby. But this be the real life for some men that want to be active in their children's lives, and they realize, hey, I might can't be with the mother, or I don't want to be with the mother and the kid, but I want to be active in my child life. It's almost like those are the men who get the worst. They get the worst of the worst. It's so true. Like, you get the worst of the worst. You want to be there for the kid. hmm You want to be there for it, but
And then it creates a cycle.
they want to do everything in their power to make sure they make the man life miserable. But when you know better, you do better. And I just think, we gotta be better human beings, and we gotta make better choices. Straight up. Because of course, all of this is like, well, she never act like that before. She's never shown me this side of her. Huh. Now she feel like you are her possession. So,
Because of the kid.
because of the kid.
And then when she comes out back on work, she's going to try to hold the kid and be like, you can't see him
Yep.
unless you have an ultimatum.
Already threatening. Pathetic.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Pathetic. Pathetic.
I'm glad Trump changed that child support rule.
Ah.
But you can't get that shit.
Yep.
Trump definitely fixed that. Like, you either get child support and no income tax, or you get income tax and no child support, which you can't have.
Which is the most doodooish shit ever. Like,
Now, well, I know it's expensive. I don't know, but I know it's expensive though. Like, yeah, that part, you know it's expensive.
yeah. So saying like, oh, you only get one or the other.
Oh, you don't think that's a good idea?
No.
Okay.
Because if he doesn't take care of the kid, and he only takes care of the kid with minimal child support,
Yeah.
why should you have access to the damn taxes? The mother take care of the taxes too. Now, if anything, you could say, you can make a law where you split them down the middle. You can do that if the dad pay child support, but the child is primarily with the mother, so the mother takes care of the child.
Right.
Yeah, like, gotta make it make sense, and that doesn't make sense. But
I think because a lot of
I don't have them
people
problems. Look, I don't have them problems no more. So
well,
I
I
don't.
think a lot of
You know,
people
because my son
are like
grown,
abusing that though.
and some people do abuse it. They do.
I think that's the only reason why they all take like one bad apple stuff for everybody. It's like,
Well, no, this was strategic. The whole no income tax things, that hurts the people who live below the poverty level. That's who it hurts, because that's
oh, so
who
it's not even
it
affecting.
hurts the poor people. That's who is primarily
Okay, I
who
see that.
is affected. Like, people who live below the socioeconomic level, they live below the poverty level. Those are the people who really rely on the income tax. They rely on that.
Okay.
Like, whether it's to, hey, I'm going to pay my bills,
Yeah.
I'm going to get a car,
Yeah.
like, so disrupting that, that's what it's doing. Income tax, because people who make money, you don't even get income tax back.
So
They take, yeah,
people make a
like,
lot of money.
if you make more than what, $50,000, $60,000,
Yeah.
they're taking that. You owe money back. Anyway, you owe that back. So taxes help people who live below the poverty level the most. That's who getting the taxes back and all of that shit. That's who it helped. It helped them. Yeah.
See, I never understood how that whole
Yeah.
tax thing works.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Unless you done found a way to, you know, beat the system. And I hope everybody find a way. Straight up. Because the poor and the poor and the middle class, we are taxed the most. We're taxed the most. Yeah. He's trying to find, and he's going to find ways to basically let the rich people keep the majority of their money.
oh, so
That's what he's doing.
that's a hand in
Like
hand
nothing
deal.
that nothing, yeah, nothing about what he's doing is to benefit the people who really need it. No, it's not to benefit. It's not to benefit them.
Is that in the same tax child support bill, or that's just a different,
No, it's just a different, but it's all set up.
set up for
It's set up to really
the
keep
low
poor
poverty
people
line?
poor, to keep them poor.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't look at it through that.
because if you're thinking about it from that aspect, it's like um, child support is always just a help. You know, now you do have like the rich people. You do have those people where they might be getting, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month.
Yeah.
But for everybody else, most people that have to have child support that lives below the poverty level,
Yeah.
they're not even getting $500 a month. They're not. You telling me this minimal help that I'm getting,
Yeah.
I can't get I can't get my refund at all because he is, helping in like he should?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. 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 You know how much money I used to get
Whoa.
when I
How much?
received child support
How much?
from my son? Take a wild guess.
A month?
Take a wild guess.
A month? I don't
How
even know
much
the.
you guys said? A week. How
Oh,
much
it's a
you was
week or a
thinking?
month,
Well, sometimes it's weekly or monthly. How
or
much
go
do
by
you
his
think?
paycheck.
It don't matter. How much you think I was getting a month?
A month in child support, I would probably say anywhere from like 15 to, I'll say 1,500 for
1,500 what?
$1,500
Shit.
or two grand.
Man, I was getting $100 a month. Did you hear what I just said?
How much is he making?
Enough. $100 a month.
Was it on paper that he was making, like he actually
Yeah, it
was
was on
making?
paper. He had when he got a job at the hospital.
So,
$50 a month.
so how did that even? Because I know my coworker, he said
Some people though. That's what I'm saying.
he
Some
had he
people.
said he had a $700 check. By the
Uh
time
huh.
child support took this shit, he said he had like $20 left.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not
and
funny,
that's
but
ridiculous.
and then that's just one check. So and I'm like,
But no,
damn, like
you're gonna take from the mothers who really might need that help
right.
because the baby daddy get away with paying
Uh-huh. So
a
so how
hundred
so,
dollars.
so how did he pay $100 a month? That's
I think it was like
crazy.
$20 a week, and then it was only like some months I only got $50 a month.
You must
Literally,
you must have told him he's making $3 an hour or something. He must have
child.
he must have somebody in the office who's like cook the books.
Like how in the hell?
That's my only, because it goes by what you put down, correct? I mean, I'm not
Like
100%
you have to
sure.
submit your pay stubs. Now you can hide another
Yeah,
job.
he probably.
You can hide the fact that you have more income. People do that all the time, or they submit what they want to submit. So that's how you have some men.
You don't think
They don't pay child support at all,
you don't think that's what he did?
huh?
Like his submissions, or
I don't know, cause like
because 50, I've never
yeah,
heard
he's
someone
always
paying
had two
$50 a
jobs.
month on.
Not only that, but he also, you know, used to be a street pharmacist.
Okay.
So you had money,
Oh
but
yeah. So
he
yeah,
just
he was.
chose to do the bare minimum for his son. He chose that.
Yeah, that's
Because when
crazy.
you knew that the child support order
That's
was
not
only going to be
cool.
$50 a month, as a man, you could have stepped up and been
Yeah, like
like
you
I
know damn
know that
well
he probably needs
you can't do
this.
shit with $50. Like
Yes.
just
And there
like
are situations like that. Like I want to tell you that we used to get, me and my sister. I want to tell you like we also only used to get $100 from my dad a month, and it was 2 kids. So I think it might have been like $50 for her and $50 for me. Yeah, my sister. Yeah, and that is fact. That is fact. I think it's a travesty.
That's crazy. I don't even
That's a travesty.
understand how this.
It's a real travesty. Hmm.
Yeah, so in that instance, I could definitely see